Today we'll be learning about atoms, elements, compounds, and mixtures. We'll first start off with the atom.
Who, me?
No. Anyway, an atom is the smallest particle in which an element can be divided and still have the same properties of the element. An atom is made up of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Neutrons and protons stick together in the nucleus. Electrons are outside of the nucleus. Protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged, and neutrons are neutrally charged, or no charge. All electrons, protons, and neutrons are identical. Fun fact, there are more than 1 billion atoms in a single drop of water. An element is the simplest and purest substance that can be broken down. Examples are platinum and gold. Elements can mix to form compounds and mixtures, but we will talk more about that later. Elements can be found in the periodic table of elements. In the periodic table of elements, a row is called a period. A column is called a family or a group. Valence electrons are the electrons that have the highest energy levels. They are the outermost electrons. As you move across the periodic table, the number of valence electrons increase. The top number is the atomic number. The letter is the element symbol, and the bottom number is the atomic mass. The atomic number is how many protons / neutrons are in the element. The atomic mass is how many protons / electrons plus the number of neutrons in the element. Now on to compounds. A compound is matter made up of 2 or more elements. These elements are chemically combined and cannot be separated. A compound's properties are different from the original elements that make it up. Some examples of compounds are salt, which is made up of sodium and chlorine, baking soda, which is made up of sodium, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen, and lastly water, which is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Now on to mixtures. A mixture is 2 or more substances that are combined in the same place but are not chemically combined. Some examples are lemonade and air. Elements are able to mix together without chemically combining. Air is a mixture because it contains nitrogen gas and oxygen gas, but they are separate substances.
This has been our lesson of atoms, elements, compounds, and mixtures. We hope you enjoyed it.